Hello, guys, wonderful people around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Namibia, and any other part of the world. Welcome and welcome, goods. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneering, and I am underscore priceless coming to you straight up from Abuja, Nigeria. Guys, before we proceed, a big shout out to the Jamaican girl. Yes, a big shout out to the Jamaican girl. Big shout out to our 1, 2, 3, 4. Big shout out to our own Rose Green, Sharon Johnson, and any other person. Guys, you know yourself, wonderful and wonderful people. You guys, I love you guys. I really hard to the core. This is the Pioneering. Like I said, we are coming to you straight up from Abuja, guys. As the title suggests, another video, another wonderful, content to your viewing delight. We are recording the content using voiceover, guys. Like I said, I'm still battling with my phone, so wonderful people. Who do we have on the table? We have, of course, the toxic lazy gang members. Yes, the days of reckoning are here. And is this the end of the lazy gang, confrontanity? Is this the end of the toxic naysayers? Is it the end of Black Ugly, of the Black Beauty, YouTube channel? Is it the end of Coco Ancestor of the Coco Mama YouTube channel? Is it the end of those toxic negative people in Kenya, especially those in Nyapohanse? Guys, it is no longer news that I have been talking, I have been saying, and I have been, putting it here on the White Street for who cares to listen. And even if you don't care to listen, but the message must be brought, because the day will come, the creator, universe will say, I send Pioneering, I send, priceless, and he has delivered. But you guys could not listen, and he has said his own. But guys, like we've said, and I've warned, Mogese has listened to us, and he has decided to throw in the towel by saying he's putting a stop to the toxic, lazy, negative content creation in Nyapohanse, hitting out on Marwa and Marwa's family. But guys, that has not gone down well with the toxic naysayers. And guys, like I said, or as the title suggested, guys, is this really the end? Because truly, if you take a look now, everybody is trying to run away. The calm is in this array, and I predicted the end of and the collapse of the lazy gang people. Their calm is in total shambles, shattered, and in this array right now. Everybody is for himself, trying to run for himself. But one thing that the toxic, lazy, negative, those Nigerian sisters of mine, that they will not afford to lose, because they know the baseline of their finance, the baseline of their money, the money they do enjoy free of charge, which I used to refer to it as blood money. They do enjoy. Because of Marwa, it is gradually coming to an end. Because Mogese has come out and told the world that he is no longer reacting. He will be stopped talking about Marwa. Because like I said, I have warned him. If he likes, he should be tempted again, or he should be coerced, or he should be, tricked. Just the way Coco Mama is trying to trick him now, which we'll talk about in just a minute. You should listen to her and continue the toxicity, spin the negativity. But time will come, he will gonna cry, and he will cry regrettably. But for now, he has come out and told the world, guys, that he is putting a stop to the toxic negativity he has been, spin and lies, nonsense, all manners of things he has been spin on the street. Yes, but that has not gone down well with the toxic, lazy people, especially the Coco Mama, the Coco Ancestor, who she knew if these boys put a stop to the madness they are showing out on daily basis in Nyapohanse, like I said, the end to her YouTube career is just near, because there will be no content for her. And she will not be sitting in Germany bringing fake news, or in Qatar bringing fake news to the streets without evidence. Because all this while, guys, we all know they've been telling us that evidences and receipts are those content created by people like Mogese, people like Anasto. It's Ginto, the stupid useless parrot of Nyapohanse, Mad Masubo Zero, Mad Max 10, and the rest of them. But guys, things are not really working out because God that is holding Marwa fame is guiding him as a pillar, standing tall amidst all the negativity, years upon years, which they thought they were going to bring him down, and they've never brought him down. And it can never happen because they are reaching a tipping point. Yes, in economics, there's what is called the law of diminishing return. When you exert more energy, there will be no energy again. When you repeat content, talking about one person each and every single day, each and every single seconds, minutes of the hours of content you have been creating, it becomes boring, and the world is seeing the truth. The world is coming to the realization that indeed the person who you are always fond of talking about is indeed clean. He has nothing to hide, and he is not what you are trying so hard to paint him to be. So, because the content is not contenting any longer, the views are not viewing any longer, especially the Black Ugly with the recent expose that she told us she was going to expose Mr. Fruit Money. She thought she was going to rake in views, but the views is not viewing. And that is really making them frustrated. And the boys in Nyapohanse are threatening, are promising, are saying they want to what? Put a stop to this madness. And we've seen the Coco Mama. Oh, why would Mogese said he's leaving reaction? No, don't chicken out. You are a soft lily livered person. Why will you chicken out? Stand up for yourself. Just do what Anasto is doing. Do what Passy is doing. And that is how they tend to instigate these people, guys. They instigate them. And they don't have, high thinking level of mental dexterity. Those in Nyapohanse to understand that these people are really using them, and they are bringing down their communities. They don't understand. That is why you can see narcissistic and toxic person will be coming here. She'll be, raging, spin nonsense because she has listened to people like Coco Mama, Coco Ancestor. But I want you, Mogese, like I've told you in the past, no matter how tempting this could be, if you intend to, go with what she's telling you now, that you should stand up for yourself, you should arm yourself. Imagine this woman calling for violence, and I don't know why YouTube doesn't want to take action against her. How will she be telling somebody that you've not even met in your life? Marwa, you are castigating and criticizing. You've not met him. Marwa has not done you anything. The Mogose, you are trying to, instigate him against Marwa's family. You've not even met him. You are telling him to arm himself, and this is sheer out of what? Violence. And I want YouTube to take disciplinary actions. I don't know why YouTube tend to be, YouTube does not want to be vetting their content and looking at those natural language processing stuff that they are spinning out there. Yes. So Mogese, if you like, listen to her and do what you think is the best for you. But bro, I want you to really know that there will be consequences and you cannot go scot-free. So guys, this is really what? This is coming to an end. The end of Toxic Lazy Gang is here. Because, like it is said, corruption, if you intend to fight corruption, corruption will not just, let go like that. Corruption would fight back. So as they have been threatened with the stark reality of, their source of income on YouTube coming to an end, gradually by people saying they are stopping, those in Nyapohanse saying they are stopping negative content creation. They are doing everything to fight back and, cajole them by telling them, oh, you need to stand up for yourself, you need to be man enough, you need to be bold enough, you need to be this, you need to be that. Now, God Almighty will bring you to an end. Again, guys, another one like the Black Ugly, whom with the latest, show of dexterity and art and perfection by Marwa, despite the fact that he does not have the full skill or knowledge, or knowledge of what being a kitchen cabinet constructor, but he has decided to do the needful for himself because people have been exploiting Marwa. And when Marwa in his large heart throw his door open for people, he will love to show people the way how to fish. And he showed people the way how to fish. Those people will now come back against him. We see the people like Strongman 125 and the rest of them, and the toxic lazy Nyabohanse people, where Marwa opened his, this thing for them, and they became a thorn in his flesh. Now they are not happy. Then Marwa decided to do it by himself, DIY. Do it yourself. Marwa decided to resort to that, and that is not going down. Oh, well, should he do that? How much does it cost not to employ this expert? Because, guys, we all know after employing those experts, they'll come here and be telling us, oh, they are spies. They're the ones that send them to Villa Medellin to spy on Marwa so that they'll be bringing them news and content. But Marwa, I am happy. Twale Boba, Twale Bro. You are listening. That shows that you are a leader that listens, because enough of toxicity. And when people hear things, when it comes to Marwa, it's something that could be done $10, people skyrocket it to $50, which is wrong. Somebody that is giving you benchmark, platform to scale, leverage, and become something better. You guys are busy not appreciating. You guys are busy not giving him the needed maximum cooperation. You guys are busy, but to the point that some will come out here and be spinning nonsense about Marwa. So, guys, it is not working. All these things that Marwa has decided to do things by himself. And those negative lazy gang members like Mogese and Nyabohanse are trying to say, no, enough is enough. It is high time we unite and stop all this nonsense. Because the Marwa that we've been trying all this while to bring down, he cannot be brought down. He is unmovable. Nothing will bring him down. So we should stop this madness. And like I said, the source of their income, those that they call themselves the CEOs of the naysayers and lazy gang, is threatening, and that is really getting them, guys. It's really making them, it's really giving them sleepless nights. It's really dawning on them, oh, if these people stop this, or Marwa decided to be doing things by himself, where will we be seeing content and be talking about Marwa? And these are people for the past 3 years, getting to 4 years now. Every day you talked about Marwa. You want to bring Marwa down. Marwa is a this, Marwa is a that. You call Marwa all barrest of names. And if Marwa is a scam or Marwa has skeleton in his cupboard, all this while, Marwa must have been arrested. Something must have happened. And that is why you can never fight anybody who is unfightable. You cannot go against whom God is holding and helping. And that is just it, people. That is just it. So things like this is threatening them, and that is what narcissistic people hate. When you threaten the core essence of their being and their narcissistic supply, it gives them a narcissistic injury which they can never, forgive. And they can go to any extent to maintain that. Because all this war, the masquerade would be unmasked and people will see them as nothing if Marwa is decided to be doing things by himself and refusing to employ people. Or the lazy gang members in Nyabohanse have said enough is enough, because there will be no content for them. And if they decided to pick on anybody on the white street to react, they will never going to have a free ride, just the way they've been having free rides on Marwa. Marwa giving them the opportunity to do everything without saying anything, without being resisting, without putting up a show to resist them. Except Marwa has been coming to give us empty words on the street that he gonna ensure that he takes legal actions against these people. But taking legal actions, we are yet to see that real legal actions, because people will not be like Marwa. Everybody will never be like Marwa. So the earlier the better they know. And the thought of this is making them guys really bad. It's making them guys things really go gaga. They are going mad. They are going, haywire in their narcissistic hates, because they could not breathe. Their end is around the corner. And that is just it. So, guys, this is what we decided to bring to our watching delight, bring to our listening delight, that the end of Lazy Gang members, could it be, is here. Yes, wonderful and wonderful people all around the world. My people in America, drop your comment in the comment section. People everywhere, see us again. One love, bye bye.